Many who've been wanting to see change in the county clerk's office in Shelby County will be interested to know about a new bill making its way through the Tennessee legislature. It would allow voters to recall her. House Bill 434 lowers the threshold to recall elected county officials from 15% of registered voters to just 1% as long as they signed that petition to recall. Well, we dug into it, and our research shows that's about the lowest percentage required for a recall petition in the entire country. In California, in local elections for a recall, you must get the signatures of 20% of the votes that were cast in the past election. In Wisconsin, a similar-sized state, 25% of the vote is the threshold there. ABC 24's Jay Shakur further breaks down what's in this new bill that passed a committee in the state capitol this week. Jay?
Richard, with nearly 600,000 voters in Shelby County, a recall petition as required by this new bill would not only need about 6,000 signatures to succeed, it also will need to pass it would also need to pass the House. While this measure, if passed, will make it easier for voters to kick out elected leaders they're unhappy with, this bill's sponsor says it's a long overdue effort to hold elected officials more accountable. A bill that could make it easier for Shelby County voters to recall elected county officials passed another key hurdle Wednesday.
We are voting on HB 0434. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Ayes have it.
House Bill 434, sponsored by State Representative Mark White of Shelby County, will cut down the number of signatures needed to hold a recall election for elected county officials from 15% of registered voters to 1%. It's a move White said he's made with one person in mind, embattled Clerk Wanda Halbert. She's faced extensive criticism for months for the backlog of car titles, long lines at locations, and customer service complaints in her office.
When you have people in our community who are standing in line 3, 4, 5 hours to get their car tags, and it doesn't improve, month after month after month.
And for months, we've shared frustrations from Shelby County Clerk customers.
I just don't think that it should be that hard to pay your taxes, get your tags, and move on with life.
Twice in 1 month last year, Halbert closed offices for a week. At the time, Halbert said it was to catch up on the backlog. But during one of those shutdowns, Halbert admitted she went on vacation to Jamaica. That drew even more scrutiny.
Really have a breakdown in service in Shelby County in our department, our clerk's office.
Lowering the recall threshold has gained criticism from some, with detractors saying the number of signatures to recall a county official will now be too low. White disagreed, saying the measure would be a safeguard to hold office holders more accountable to voters.
And since you do have to have a county resolution stating that we have lost confidence, and this is the duly elected 13 members of our Shelby County Commission said that we do not have confidence in this particular elected office.
Now, this bill, House Bill 434, will go into a full committee review and hearing soon. White tells me it can be up for a full Tennessee House vote in as little as 2 weeks. Then it will be taken up by the Senate. Back to you, Richard.